This is our first effort, okay, where we try to unify these different sources of knowledge into one platform. Any seekers, even students to elderly people, anyone who wants to know, they should have one source of truth. We don't try to moderate everything, but we'll try to keep an eye on what's getting posted into our Hindutva domain. USHA is going to take it to the next level to students, not only in India, but globally with the diaspora. So, and that's where we talk about creating a digital Akhandabharat. Any creators of content, there is provisions for them as well. So people can come in, create their content and get paid for their content.
Just like YouTube?
No, we don't. We have a different model, but yeah, it's more guaranteed earning rather than those hitting certain number of users or viewers to get your first check.
Namaste, welcome to another sit-down session of Sangam Talks, and today we are glad to have Pinaki Gangopadhyay ji once again with us.
Thank you.
Pinaki ji we have already few sessions with him on book discussion, his famous quite critically acclaimed book, God, Science and Reality, Audacity of Reason and Tenacity of Truth. He is a researcher, an independent researcher who is working on the interplay between the modern scientific thoughts and the Vedantic Upanishadic thoughts we have in our Indian knowledge system. And he is also a great poet. He written many books on poetry. He is a great composer as well. Without further ado, so today the main topic will be that Mr. Gangopadhyay also become a Indic, a Hindu, a Sanatani entrepreneurship business, and he started with his with the name of his institution, that is USHA, that is Universal Spiritual Human Awakening. And he started an app with it, and it's a platform, and I will let him to explain about it. And one more thing, that recently he received one fine award for Vedic education research innovation. So that is the award, that is Bharat Sri Ratnam award. So sir, thank you very much for
thank you Debasis,
joining us today.
So really appreciate you taking time out, and the entire team of Sangam Talks. My thanks
pleasure,
to everyone. Yeah, today is a very good occasion. Today is Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel's birth anniversary, and today I happened to receive this award, and this is a reaffirmation of the work that I have been doing over the last 25 years now. And this award is for national unity and excellence, which Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel was the epitome of. And the country that we have today is only because of him. Saying that, what this means is a great responsibility as well. And the work that me and my entire USHA team is doing is creating a digital platform which can resonate with the modern world, and dedicated to Sanatan Dharma, dedicated to our Hindutva spirituality. And that's where the idea behind this platform USHA is that we are going to unify the entire Hindutva. There are several streams of knowledge, there are several streams of activities that happens today, and lot of these happens in very niche pockets. And that's where I have taken up this upon myself primarily, to create a platform where everyone can come together, and we say that we'll show the power of one, and this platform is for everyone. So that's the mantra that we are driving. So this has been a very good journey for us till now, the entire USHA team. Yeah, thank you.
That's good to hear, sir. And of course, viewers already know from your our previous talks that what is your background, where you're coming from, but still they will be interested to know about the intricacies of this app. What is the aim of this app? What are you aiming for?
Right. So basically what we are trying to do, first of all, as an introduction from myself, so I had a long career in corporate, and after that I'm now dedicated to this social cause and the civilizational cause, I would say, rather than a social cause. It's a civilizational cause that which we are working on, and our subscribed to the idea of mission Bharat Vishwaguru. And in order to create that Vishwaguru template, this is our first effort, where we try to unify these different sources of knowledge into one platform, and then take it to the next level, to the next generation, the students, any seekers, even students to elderly people, anyone who wants to know, they should have one source of truth. So today the source of truth in all other platforms, the digital platforms, social media, there is no moderation, everything is free flowing, right? So we don't try to moderate everything, but we'll try to keep an eye on what's getting posted into our Hindutva domain. And USHA is going to take it to the next level, to students, not only in India, but globally with the diaspora. So, and that's where we talk about creating a digital Akhandabharat. Whether we live in India, we live in UK, we live in US, but we are all part of this digital Akhandabharat and the civilizational idea. The reason for again doing this is that the current generation is very disconnected. We have, for the last post-independence, many years, we have been disconnected with our past. We have been taught very different things, which may not be accurate in all those cases. So there is a need to revamp or tell the truth, once and for all. We have been suffering for the last 1,000 years. So it's time that, and under the able leadership of our Prime Minister and the entire cabinet, so we have a chance now after 1,000 years to correct some of these things. And USHA is a very small contribution in that direction. And the basic purpose of is that we were talking about is we have lost connection with our dharmic roots. And the kind of society that we are living in today is just because we have lost that connection with the dharmic.
We are denied to acquire that knowledge.
Yeah,
from the very beginning of the independence of India.
Yeah, first of all we were denied, and then because opportunities belonged to people who did not subscribe to this our Hindutva civilizational views. So, and there a whole generation, or many, maybe not a whole generation, but a few generation of people were denied this knowledge. So our idea is to not to create a system, create a society, contribute towards that society where everyone is treated with respect, equality, knowledge, and everyone should feel proud of this, our Indian civilization, Hindu civilization. That's a shift right, shift right from the knowledge. It means we need to show to the world the depth of the Indic knowledge, and that's the whole purpose of this platform. And we want to inspire the younger generations to follow the dharmic roots, know it, follow it, and then live by it. So that's in a nutshell what we are trying to, so why we have taken up this pain of doing it. Okay, so to do that we have created some alternatives for the seekers. It's a niche. It's not that everyone would be interested, but those who are interested in spirituality, those who are interested in knowing what is our civilization, this platform is for them. Okay, this platform is for all sampradayas, all religious sects, all gurus, all mats, and everyone. So we want to collate that knowledge that is scattered. We have so many philosophical systems. We have Shankho, Vedanta, we have Kashmiri Shaivism and everything. And a person who is not deep, who hasn't studied it from their school and all of that, will find it difficult to navigate the waters of Hindutva. It's such a huge ocean. So we want to make it simplified. We want to take it in a way, in chunks that is chewable, that people can learn and be inspired. We have primarily 3 domains. One is knowledge sharing, second is research, and third is part of these both is in the generative AI engine that we created. Okay. So first, inside the knowledge area, we have 6 sub offerings or 6 sub features, you can call it. One is the stream. It is kind of the video streaming, and it's dedicated again for all the contents, spirituality and Hindutva contents. We have Sparks, which is kind of the reels, the short form videos. Then the insights. Insights are your essays on a particular topic, going in depth into it. We have dialogue. Dialogues are basically podcast with great minds that we want to showcase in the platform. We have Academy, which is the learning management system. So all these trainings and all, say we will be conducting trainings on Sanskrit, will be on any particular, say, Vedanta. So it is in a structured way, all these would be presented. Then we have finally a platform where the users or the seekers can talk to each other, the like-minded people, and that's where we call it the USHA Social. Okay, so those are the 6 areas. Besides that, we have created a revolutionary thing called Maharshi, Ask Maharshi AI. Basically, it's an AI engine, generative AI engine. We have trained it on our Vedic Hindu text, Sanatani Dharma text, and by doing that, what we have done is that it has now been able to answer questions which are very difficult otherwise otherwise if you search the same question in other platforms, it becomes very generic. It doesn't go in depth to which we go, and it doesn't become a source of wisdom, while we trying to make that switch from just knowing and searching and knowing to a stage where it becomes a part of the wisdom. So, and this generative AI, we are continuously training it. The other aspect is that we'll be creating a lot of research projects. We'll be seeking interns. We'll take interns who will contribute towards that. We'll have the guides, and also to mention that this is a reward-based program, a reward-based platform. Every interaction on the platform gets some karmic points, and these karmic points get added, and you get to the next level. So there are 5 levels, and once you become a guru in that field, so you are kind of the
and they will transform in the form of some currency as well.
Yeah, so the idea is to redeem it with certain goods and books and all that stuff on that the marketplace will come up shortly for us. So if any organization would like to, which is aligned again to this idea, say any ashrams can sell their own merchandise on the platform, right? So like that's the idea. So you can redeem it with those things.
That's wonderful, sir. And why I'm saying it is wonderful, because as you explained before that we start the talk, that what I understand, what is my understanding is that it's an Indic platform that is also integrating all forms of media we are using today in our current generation of social media. It will be a social media, it will be like the alternative kind of, say, YouTube. It's a platform where you can see dedicated videos for dharmic wisdom, and the viewers or perfectly, if I say seekers, they will find dedicated content from that site, and also generative AI. That's
Yeah, so absolutely right. And what we're trying to do is not only collate the content, but we are creating a content of our exclusive content that is for premium content. Most of the platform would be free to use, and now it is anyway free to use. But down the line, we'll be having a subscription model at some very small amount of subscription. But just to encourage these research work in this Vedic research work. So that's and mostly any what is it called? Any donations and foundations would be done there. So that's there, and I'll just give a brief view. Yeah, you can open it from your side. So this is how this platform looks. So here you have the streams, the Spark, dialogues, insights, and on top you have the Ask Maharshi AI. So here you have. So we'll also
dialogues.
We'll have the dialogues
and insights where the seekers or the viewers, they can put their thoughts.
Yeah, we are still yet to put up the academy part, but
this
is how the platform looks. And we are just getting started on this, and will evolve faster than we can think.
So if I may, sir, I have to ask you. You are you are working on this institution, USHA, for a long time, and you come up with this app. That's a very wonderful initiative.
We'll also have the website and all that.
So are you planning to? I mean, you want to distribute that knowledge also?
Yeah.
To the betterment of humanity, not only India, but to acknowledge, so that the world can acknowledge the knowledge base, the Indian knowledge system throughout the world. So are you planning to create any, in future maybe, are you planning to create any physical institution for students to go for research and learn these things?
Yes, we want to set up this physical infrastructure, especially in the remote areas, and help to transform those areas with not the normal kind of education, but the real Vedic education model, and also say the dharmic way of doing business, and so those kind of things would be dealt by chapter, means in every village, in every part, wherever possible, or every state at least. So those kind of physical infrastructures are there in the planning, but this is too early. We have started off, and I hope people join this cause. It is a cause to join. It is not a platform to subscribe, So there's the difference. So whether you should, if you are a proud Indian, if you're a proud Hindu, this is where you should be.
Or just for the sake of gathering knowledge?
Yeah, just for the sake of gathering knowledge is absolutely there. But and we have under the current dispensation has taken up this initiative of promoting Indic platforms, Indic businesses, Indian businesses and all. So if you are already subscribed to certain channels, I would really ask you to take a look at this. If it makes sense, do come on board, sign up. It's free for now. So that's my appeal to everyone. And what it does is, in the long term, it creates an ecosystem that we call it as the digital Akhandabharat, right? And it is in the direction of making Bharat Vishwaguru. So that dream of having Bharat Vishwaguru again, right, after 1,000 years, this is one small drop in that ocean, and we want your support to take this forward, because see, this will have a very long-term impact on the society as a whole, because we are taking the Vedas, reinterpreting the text, We are also collating all the knowledge base of existing ashrams, gurus, mats, sampradayas into one.
So before that we started the talk, you were discussing about that there are few mods and institutions, big institutions.
Yeah.
They are affiliating.
Yeah,
USHA Foundation.
Yes. They are coming on board. So we have been in discussion. I'm not disclosing any names here, but
of course,
yeah. So the lot of big institutions with say few lakhs devotees, they like the idea. They want to be part of this system, and it also helps to cross pollinate in terms of say if what this every other sect is thinking, or I want to know this Kashmiri Shaivism. I'm a Advaita Vedantic, so like that people can know each other, because our Hindu systems, Hindu philosophy and knowledge is so diverse.
To generate that base of
narrative, and then we are training this AI, so it will create the balanced, give the output in a balanced way, whatever you want.
Yeah, it's now generation we face that it's not entirely our fault, maybe due to our lack of knowledge through our education system, that we don't get to know much, and we stammer when we are asked hard questions. So that that generative AI will be, I think, very helpful.
Sure.
I mean, you can explain that how much information is have through the Vedantic knowledges it has.
So it we were actually testing it out few days back, and so if you search, say, I was just playing it around and said, how can we do jihad?
Right.
So the Maharshi AI answered, jihad in some religion is an external war with another person to take their life, but in Sanatan Dharma, it is the internal conflict of the 6 ripus, the 6 enemies that reside within us. If we are able to fight that battle within us, then the world outside doesn't need to be fought, And it was a beautiful answer. I was myself very impressed. And then it went on to cite Bhagavad Gita, and then it went on to say that, okay, Arjuna's delusion at the battleground.
Ask the viewers to compare it with asking the same question to all the available AIs we have, generative AIs we have.
Exactly. So it is the reason I'm mentioning this as an example is that this is these kind of things, not this particular. Say you want to know about your career, you want to have questions about your any problems in life. So you want to know what the dharmic lens tells us, right? What is the dharmic course? Say someone is having tendencies, right? So
mental health is
because that's another question we tested also. They said if you do it in any other GPT, it says, sorry, this is the phone number, please contact for assistance. Okay, we tested it in Chat GPT. When we put the same question here, it said, okay, this is Atman is cannot be destroyed, and it went on into the whole narrative of that Atman and saying that, okay, why you should not even think about it, because you are not the giver of life, you cannot take your life. And then it had, I don't remember the exact details, but so the answer itself is very, very kind of becomes your mentor, this becomes your invisible mentor, the Maharshi. And down the line we'll also be doing certain in-person counseling sessions, provide avenues for that. And at the end of the day, there are basically we're creating a bridge, we call it the Bodh Setu. So we're creating the bridge between the Vedas and the Gen AIs of the world. So these are so 5,000 years.
The social segment of this app.
Bodh Setu is basically, we are creating that bridge. One side you have technology, the other side you have the old, our scriptures, the holy scriptures. So now that bridge has, there was no bridge. Either you were on this side of the river or on that side of the river, right? Either you were on science or you were on religion. So we're creating that bridge where you can be in the you can have the best of both. Yeah,
you can ask other seekers also. You can interact with them.
So there is a provision for creating your group. You can have your groups. You can have your own kind of, say, closed groups where you can interact, like any social media platform. It can be a lot of these ashrams and groups.
So it can work as a messaging service.
Yeah, messaging services are also there. We're putting it up. It's not yet there, but so you can what resides in your WhatsApp every day can also come here. So that's another important part of this. So that's in just what this platform is. And again, before I want to re-emphasize the fact that this is the right time for a change. There has never been a better time for change than now. And USHA is helping in a very small way, but in a very solid way, in a very what I would say very robust way, that helping you to change the mindset. Changing the mindset changes the society, changes the way we interact with our neighbor, changes how we conduct ourselves in public transport, right? It's because we are so fragmented, we are so separated from one another, we are under constant stress and all. So this will help definitely if you even spend 5 minutes, 10 minutes of your day in the morning with this USHA app. USHA anyway means the dawn. So if you spend the first 5 minutes of your day on the USHA app, you'll definitely wake up better from your bed, So that's a promise I can make. And that's pretty much.
That's wonderful, sir. Thank you very much. And I will put the link to to get the app from the app store. It is now available on Android.
Yeah, this is Android. It's on Google Play Store. iOS is also ready. It's just there are a few small errors, and one other thing, a lot of these foreign platforms actually sabotage our Hindutva content or Indic content. Okay, so, and they have put a spin, a narrative which is very, very demeaning, or sometimes shows us in poor light. So this is where we don't want to be on on these foreign platforms and be subjugated to their own profiteering motives, right? We want to create it as a more for a social cause, for a civilizational cause. So that's what, and the students, the professionals, and the seekers, even the ashrams, the gurus. So we are actually trying to unite all segments of the society. No one is, everyone will benefit from this. So that's the big takeaway for everyone. And again, any creators of content, there is provisions for them as well. So people can come in, create their content and get paid for their content.
Just like YouTube.
No, we don't. We have a different model, but it's more guaranteed earning rather than those hitting certain number of users or viewers to get your first check. Okay, so
everything has a dharmic aspect.
Yeah, so see, there is you can redeem it through points, or you can get paid in cash. So all these things are coming. We have just started, so I don't want to be ahead of myself.
Sure.
So I want to stay humble, stay lie low for now, and see that it benefits everyone. So that's my urge. Go ahead and please download the app from Play Store and use it. We don't have enough content as of now, but we are building it, and please come forward. We'll build it together.
Yes, and so it's a great initiative towards digitally evolved Bharat with the knowledge of its civilizational values.
Yeah.
And you, the seekers, the viewers, are the backbone of it.
Absolutely. It is for you. It is. It is for you.
It is by you, it is for you.
Yeah, it is by you, for you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
once
Thank you,
again
Debasis. Thank you.
for this
It's a
wonderful
pleasure.
conversation.
Thank you, everyone. Yeah.